Hey, thanks for joining us. So in these United States, women have had to wait our turn. We didn't get the right to vote until 1920. 4 years prior to that, the first woman was elected to Congress. The second came the year after we got the right to vote. We didn't have a female justice on our Supreme Court until 1981. And we didn't have a woman serving as vice president until our current vice president got the role in the 2020 election. We focus on how far women have come in politics and have yet to, because this week women made history in St. Paul. For the first time ever, all 7 seats in that city's council will be held by women. Tonight, Sammy is in St. Paul, where she talked with several of these women who were just elected. Hi, Sammy.
Hi, Jana. So just a few hours ago, the current city council certified and accepted those election results from last week. And we spoke to as many of the incoming class members as we could about what it's like to make history.
I call the St. Paul City Council to order.
Election results are official.
Exciting election, a very historic election.
The incoming women-led council says it's all sinking in.
Like we're women of color. All of the council is women, and we're also experienced, and our communities trust us.
Shaniqua Johnson has Ward 7.
People are ready for new leadership.
Sarah Jost is a newcomer to Ward 3.
I have seen the women that have run be leaders in their communities for many years. They inspire me.
Hwa Jung Kim is taking over Ward 5's seat.
And this is also like the youngest group of elected leaders that we've seen in St. Paul.
And council member Nelsie Yang has been re-elected for Ward 6. Council members Rebecca Naker and Mitra Jalali were also re-elected. And there is another newcomer, Anika Bowie, making this council a woman of color majority.
Try to make sure that everybody in the community is heard, including young women and young women of color like myself.
It is going to be a very progressive slate of leaders representing St. Paul.
The diversity of our experiences bring a wholeness to the representation that we will have on the council.
They hope this group can unite and make progress over St. Paul's most talked about issues.
So for me, the number one thing that I heard on the doors from folks in Ward 3 was really wanting to see an investment in our infrastructure, especially our roads. I've been talking to people about potholes ever since January.
Workers' rights and protections and community first public safety initiatives that focus on social and mental health services.
Housing continues to be an issue for the city, but especially on the east side of St. Paul, and then right up there next to it is public safety. Because, what good is a house if you don't feel comfortable in it and if you don't feel safe going outside?
The sustainability, ensuring that we are putting resources into deeply affordable housing, being champions for workers, for working class people in our community.
They say there's much more history to be made.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion prevails.
Council members will be sworn in January. Jana?
It's interesting, Sammy, that they all talked more about policy than they did about being the first. So it sounds like they really just want to get to work.
Yeah, and they think that this could be the group to do it too. Again, there's a lot of similarities, a lot of differences, but these are primarily all progressive women of color. That's the majority, and so we'll see what they accomplish.
All right, Sammy in St. Paul, thank you so much.